عليكم. ابتدي الاول بشكر الاستاذ خالد الحلو والاستاذ هاني الحبيب ومهندس سامي الحبيب. شكرا على تقديمي ودعوتي للحضور المؤتمر ده. المؤتمر الحقيقه شرف جدا الموضوع، وانا اقترحت ان انا اتكلم الموضوع دوت لان انا شغال فيه بقالي دلوقتي حوالي 5 سنين. الفكره جت 5 سنين بحضوري جدا شهور. نبتدي نعرض السلايدز ومعلش هتكلم باللغه الانجليزيه. الموضوع دراسي فوق بالفوق artificial intelligence human fabric formation، بس مش هتبقى limited human fabric formation. انا بديك بس مثال وبعد كده نخش نقول ازاي نوسع في طبعا مش هشتغل بالاوف. قبل ما ابتدي I would like to show you where is my North Carolina State University. It's in the middle of North Carolina State. North Carolina State in Wilaya got 16 campuses, 16 colleges, 16 universities. And my college is the biggest one. My university is the biggest one. You can see the area, you can see the number of buildings, the picture, the amount of research money, how many students we have, and what's our ranking national and international. These are the prime points of North Carolina State. You can see the number of students, the rank, and we have 1.4 billion a year, top 90 U.S. higher education institutions, out of thousands, right? There are few of them, 15 universities have completed a $2 billion campaign. We made a campaign that we were able to get $2 billion donation. The budget, the annual budget is $1.7 billion. After the absolute measures, no organization to be different. Most of us do the full year. We can see our rank. When it comes to my college, Wilson College of Textile, it was named recently Wilson College of Textile because Wilson family, most of them graduated from our college, donated $28 million, and we named the college Wilson College family, Wilson College of Textile. And you can see our program, all our program, whether fashion or design, still BS, still STEM. All our students take science, technology, and math, chemistry, and they still know the art, they still know the fashion. So because fashion and science are related, textile design and science are related. So we have these programs on one department and the right programs in another department. I go to the Department of Textile and Technology and Management, but I am an engineer, and I have all programs in the college, faculty of all programs in the college, including everything but the chemistry. So we have association with all programs. Some of us have association with 2 programs, some with 1 program, but I am with all programs, including the PhD program. We have 2 PhD programs which are college-wide. These are the number of our students in the college. We have about, normally we have about 1,100 students total. We have 58 faculty and 70 staff taking care of labs. Our labs is worth about over $150 million today, equipment-wise. We have greater than $8 million funded from research, technical service, and we have funded from 10 plus different agencies and more than 100 governments and non-government partners. Myself, as involved was in industry only for the last 10 years. My fund was 50-50 from government agency and industry. Now I'm focusing on industry, and I get the fund from industry later. Today I'm going to tell you why I'm presenting this. This is based on my educational background in Egypt and USA. You don't know how proud I am from the education I got at the College of Engineering and Research University. And for sure, engineering and medicine and many other science-based and other areas, we have good education in Egypt, at least at that time, right? I graduated in 1972 with BS in textile engineering. From the US, I got Biomedical Science PhD. I started there in the 80s and then went to the industry for 5 years. Then came back as a professor at NC State. My experience in the industry really gave me a great dimension on how to make my research applied and how to, including the area I'm talking about today. The industry needs practical research, applied research. Not blue sky research that will be applied 50 years later and will probably not be applied at all. So we need to look at what the industry needs and based on needs, we do research. That's my philosophy. I attended 10 ETDA shows. The total number of shows, 19 shows. So I attended more than 50. And it happened every 4 years. So I attended these 10 shows over 40 years. Never missed one since 1991, and I attended one in 1976. My talk will be focused on the last 2 ETDAs, 2019 and 2023. And God willing, I will go to the 2027, inshallah. Not only ETDA, I attended many machinery shows. I attended, I get invitation from companies, machine manufacturers in North Carolina, South Carolina, around us. And they have shows also in America every 2 years. I attended that. It's not anymore now, but I attended at least maybe 30 machinery shows. And when I go to these shows, I interact with machine manufacturers, talk with technical people, and I have friends around the world from those machine manufacturers. I visited Belgium, Tricolor, I visited Romania, Germany, and many others, ETDA and other big players. During my 5 years experience, I developed user-friendly engineered fabric design system for non-computer persons that push buttons, data screens. I'm talking about serious programming codes that I wrote. Hundreds of pages. For 2 companies I worked for. And this was on the side. My job was not like programming, but I did the programming because the company. So what you see here, the last point here, is related to my talk. So I worked in that area in 1980s. Not knowing about artificial intelligence and industrial control. And many of you probably are working in industrial control and artificial intelligence without knowing you are working on it. How many of you work with statistics, non-statistical programming? How many؟ إحصاء، حد اشتغل في الإحصاء؟ You know some artificial intelligence. Anyone worked in database? Writing computer program? Studied mathematics and made mathematical programming. We all worked on that, partially, but now we need to look at the holistic approach. شامل لتحقيق النصر في الوجود. I'm time traveler for 78 years. That's why I think it is always shows. And I'm still traveling.